Today we're test driving the all-new Lexus RX 450 Hybrid, and we're going to do a fuel economy test to see how well it performs. Before we start this video, I wanted to mention that if you're looking for fuel economy reviews for Toyota hybrid vehicles, we have fuel economy reviews on the Toyota Prius, Prius Prime, RAV4 Hybrid, Highlander Hybrid, Corolla Hybrid, and Camry Hybrid. You can watch those videos on our YouTube channel. As you can see right now, I have a full tank, and on this full tank, my fuel range is estimated to be 619 kilometers before I run completely out of fuel. You'll also notice that I have both my trip meters currently on the screen and they both read 0. We're going to be driving this over the week and see how many kilometers we complete. And after that, we'll head to the gas station to see how much it costs to fill up, so stay tuned. We just spent the week testing the Lexus RX 450 Hybrid, and we have some numbers we would like to share with you. As you can see, we've driven a total of 298 kilometers, and our average fuel economy according to the vehicle is rated at 7.3 liters per 100 kilometers. You'll also notice that I've used more than a quarter tank of fuel, and I have a remaining fuel range of 462 kilometers. My driving conditions have been pretty basic. I haven't had the air conditioning or the heating on at all, but I have had the sound system on the whole time. Also worth mentioning is I did around 60% of my driving in the city and 40% on the highway, just to give you an idea of how I got the numbers that I did. You'll notice we're at the fuel station right now and we're going to fill back up, and based on that we'll do some calculations to get a better idea of how much you can actually expect to spend on a full tank of fuel, as well as your actual fuel economy based on my driving. As you just saw, we spent $38.77 to fill up 19 liters of fuel at a fuel cost of $203.9 per liter. As you just saw, we spent $38.77 to fill up 19 liters of fuel at a fuel cost of $203.9 per liter. Also worth noting is the RX Hybrid's fuel tank capacity is 65 liters or 17.2 gallons. First, let's calculate our distance per liter, and we'll do that by taking our distance driven and dividing it by the number of liters that we filled up. So 298 kilometers divided by 19 liters gives us 15.7 kilometers per liter. That means every liter of fuel will give you 15.7 kilometers of driving. Now let's calculate our actual real-world driving range, and we'll do that by taking the 15.7 kilometers per liter and multiplying it by our fuel tank capacity of 65 liters. So 15.7 kilometers per liter multiplied by 65 liters gives us 1,021 kilometers. That means on a full tank of fuel, you can expect 1,021 kilometers or 634 miles of driving. Now let's calculate our cost per kilometer. We'll do that by taking the total cost of our fill up and dividing it by the distance that we drove. So $38.77 divided by 298 kilometers gives us 0.13 per kilometer. That means every kilometer in the RX 450 Hybrid costs us 13 cents. Now let's calculate our cost of a full tank. First, let's do for Toronto, Canada, where the fuel price is $2.03.9 per liter. So $2.03.9 per liter multiplied by 65 liters gives us $132.53. That means on a full tank of fuel, if you were to fill up in Toronto, Canada, would cost you 132.53 Canadian. Now let's cross the border into Detroit, USA, where the fuel price is $4 per gallon. So $4 per gallon multiplied by the fuel tank capacity, which is 17.2 gallons, gives us $68.80 US. That means a full tank of fuel, if you were to fill up in Detroit, USA, would cost you $68.80. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our channel for more great fuel economy content. If you're looking for fuel economy reviews for Toyota hybrid vehicles, we have fuel economy reviews on the Toyota Prius, Prius Prime, RAV4 Hybrid, Highlander Hybrid, Corolla Hybrid, and Camry Hybrid. You can watch those videos on our YouTube channel.